All right, we're back, you guys.
I missed you.
The 2025 Emmy Awards were anything but predictable. From jaw-dropping wins to awkward on-stage moments and surprisingly edgy humor, this year's ceremony kept everyone talking long after the final award was handed out. Whether you loved it or cringed through it, the night was packed with unforgettable highlights that perfectly captured the chaotic, glamorous, and sometimes messy world of Hollywood. The evening kicked off with Nate Bargatze as the host, and while expectations were high, the reality was a mixed bag. Nate, known for his laid-back stand-up style, struggled to find his footing on the Emmy stage. Early on, a charity segment intended to gamify donations to the Boys and Girls Club of America quickly took a dystopian turn. Instead of inspiring generosity, the money meter dropped as speeches dragged on, leaving the audience, and viewers at home, feeling uncomfortable. The irony of gamifying charity while kids watched their funds dwindle was not lost on anyone. Things took a turn for the worse when John Oliver unexpectedly called out Nate during his speech with a blunt, "F Nate, this is a lot of money," creating a viral moment that left Nate visibly rattled. His attempt to recover by coming out in a denim tuxedo only added to the confusion, especially when Sydney Sweeney appeared to save the bit with a well-timed presentation. Despite Nate's charm and comedic talent, many felt his hosting missed the mark, with several awkward pauses, mispronunciations, and forgotten lines. Whether he'll return next year remains uncertain. Sydney Sweeney's presence was a highlight, especially when she presented the award for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series to Owen Cooper for Adolescence. Cooper's win was a breakout moment, celebrated for his raw and powerful performance in a show that tackled the complexities of growing up. His acceptance speech was heartfelt and humble, reflecting on how just a few years ago he was an unknown actor. The moment was made even sweeter by a surprise visit from Jake Gyllenhaal, who gifted Cooper a lucky charm, symbolizing the passing of the torch to Hollywood's next generation. This year's Emmys underscored a growing trend. Audiences and critics alike are gravitating toward dramas that don't shy away from uncomfortable truths. Adolescence and The Pit dominated their categories, praised for their cinematic quality and unflinching portrayal of difficult subjects. Adolescence impressed with its single-shot scenes and intense rehearsal process, creating a theatrical yet deeply emotional experience. Meanwhile, The Pit brought a raw, realistic look at the lives of medical professionals during the pandemic, stripping away the glamour often associated with hospital dramas. The show's creators aimed to honor the real struggles of healthcare workers, and the Emmy recognition felt like a well-deserved tribute. Despite the variety of shows available across streaming platforms, the Emmy nominations and wins once again highlighted a familiar pattern. HBO and Apple TV Plus dominated many categories, with White Lotus and The Pit frequently appearing among nominees and winners. This concentration sparked conversations about the challenges voters face in keeping up with the sheer volume of content, often defaulting to well-known shows rather than discovering hidden gems. The voting process, involving a large but sometimes overwhelmed academy, tends to favor shows with strong buzz and visibility during the nomination window. This reality raises questions about diversity and representation in the awards, as many deserving shows struggle to break through the noise. The ceremony also paid homage to television's past with anniversary set pieces that delighted fans. The Gilmore Girls reunion was a fan favorite, showcasing the iconic fast-paced banter that defined the show's charm. Although the hosts poked fun at Nate Bargatze's awkward introduction of the segment, the chemistry between the cast was undeniable. The Golden Girls tribute brought a mix of humor and heart, with Reba McEntire's performance standing out. The celebration of these beloved shows reminded viewers of TV's enduring impact and the joy of revisiting classic moments. Kathy Bates made a stunning appearance, sparking a candid conversation about aging and sexuality on television, a topic rarely addressed so openly at awards shows. Her presence, along with other notable presenters like Chris Maloney, added depth and personality to the night. The hosts' playful banter about the sexiness and posture of certain presenters added a light-hearted touch, balancing the more serious themes explored throughout the evening. The 2025 Emmys were a roller coaster of emotions, blending heartfelt wins with awkward humor and sharp industry insights. While Nate Bargatze's hosting may have divided opinion, the ceremony succeeded in spotlighting new talent, celebrating gritty storytelling, and reminding us why television remains a powerful medium for art and conversation. As the industry continues to evolve, the Emmys will no doubt keep reflecting the changing tastes, challenges, and triumphs of Hollywood. Here's hoping next year's ceremony brings even more surprises, preferably with fewer awkward moments and more seamless hosting.